Hello, and welcome to the LimeTube Rewind 2022. December 28th marks the 5-year anniversary of LimeTube's creation, meaning that I've been doing this for half a decade now, and like every year, I have a rewind to recap everything that went on with the channel in the last year. Although the reason why I call it a rewind in quotes is that there's not actually that much to recap, as we will get into. So, as far as my personal life went this last year, it has been very busy. I started off the year in my junior year of high school, and where I live, junior year is by far the busiest in terms of homework and tests and everything. So I had to do all that. I had to study for my SAT and for all my AP tests, which it was a lot. And then in the summer I was also quite busy. I had a part-time lifeguarding job, and then I also had an internship separately for 2 weeks. And then between those, I spent time visiting different college campuses to apply to college. And then when the school year began again with senior year, luckily I had less classwork and homework to do, but my time was quickly eaten up by all the different college applications I had to do, which is a lot of work. For any of my viewers who are too young to have gotten to this yet, good luck to you, is what I'll say. So, the reason I tell you all this, and I give you these personal details, is just to say I have had basically no time this year to work on the channel, to work on most hobbies of mine. I have mostly just been working. I've been very busy. So that's why, in fact, this video, the rewind, is both shorter than usual, and also I'm releasing it late because this past month has been extremely busy with deadlines coming up for college applications, and, you know, just in general on the channel, I have not had time to do what I usually do. So if you look at my videos from this year, there kind of are none. Alright, that's a bit of an overstatement. There are a few miscellaneous videos that I released here and there, but there was not a single large project on my channel in the entirety of the last year, because, again, I just have not had much time to do it. The one thing that I did continue doing, as always, is reading the entire Shrek Script, 1 word per day. I always take time to do that, and in addition, this is probably something that most people don't care about, but I'm glad I did it, is over the summer I took time to reorganize the Shrek playlist to make sure that I have every video exactly in order, because prior to this year the playlist was kind of a mess. There were videos that were missing, videos that were duplicated, things out of order, so I took a bunch of time to organize everything, and I even remade a few that were missing. And I was helped in this effort by a great fan of mine called Night Guy. You can see his logo on screen. He, completely on his own initiative, went and looked through basically every single one of my Shrek videos, all, 1,300 of them, and counted any errors, any discrepancies, and pointed them out to me for me to fix. And I'm very grateful he did that, because he caught some things that I missed, and he was very thorough. So, long story short, everything is in order now, for your viewing pleasure. So that is an achievement that I made on this channel in the last year. One thing that I did not succeed at in this last year is monetizing my channel. I told you last year that I would have the potential to monetize my channel, which is true. I have completed the requirements in terms of number of viewers and number of subscribers that I need to get monetized. But YouTube says that it has failed to verify my identity, and as many times as I've tried to reach out and complain and get an answer, they have been very unhelpful. So I have not been able to monetize my channel. I guess it's not a huge deal, since I wouldn't have been making much money anyway, but even still, you know, monetization is related to number of viewers you can get, and if my channel ever was to become that successful, it would be something I'd want to have, but unfortunately, that is not the case, so that's been pretty discouraging. So with that, we will go into some hard data with channel analytics for this last year. So, overall, I got 1.1 million total views this year, 1.8 million watch minutes, 42.8 thousand total likes, 2,052 new subscribers, and I don't know why June is the month where I got the most views, but I guess it is. And I mean, what I'll say about this is these numbers, I guess, look pretty good. I'm not going to complain about getting 2,000 new subscribers, but it is the lowest percent growth that my channel has ever had. You know, in previous years, I've usually doubled my subscriber count, and this year I'm not even getting close to that. And again, the fault is mostly on me for that, because I just didn't do anything pretty much. Other than the Shrek Scripts, my channel has been pretty quiet, so it is unsurprising that I've seen such meager growth. The top viewed videos of this year were my 2 Yakko's World videos and my first ever Shrek Script video, which again is telling because none of those videos were actually released this year. They're just videos from prior years that, I guess, keep getting views. They say I uploaded 329 shorts. Those are probably all the Shrek videos. I'm guessing they didn't count the month of December because, I don't know. This email was given to me a couple weeks ago. Actually, it might have been that midway through the year, I transferred my Shrek videos from normal to shorts, because I thought I'd be able to get more views that way. It turns out not really, but I'm fine keeping them shorts, just so that there's one sort of section of my channel that's Shrek and one for anything else I might do. Although they have gotten 30.5k views, all of my shorts, so that's pretty good. And, yeah, my top viewed shorts were just all different Shrek videos. Top countries viewing my channel: US, UK, and Canada. That's not surprising. Live stream minutes, I think that basically all came from last year's Rewind, because I didn't really do any other live streams. And I guess these are just my all-time sort of records here. So, again, not bad considering I basically did nothing this last year. So I shouldn't be surprised. So, I guess just to give my final thoughts here, you know, this should be a sort of time of celebration for me, that I've reached the 5-year milestone, that I am almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm probably going to pass that mark any day now. And now that my college applications are close to finished, I will finally have more free time again, which, if I choose, I can put into sort of restarting this channel and making more content. The issue is, do I want to do that? And at this point, I'm not really sure I do. I sort of got into the same issue in the Rewind last year, where I'm not sure my heart is really still in YouTube. You know, the whole game of trying to pander to this, like, unpredictable and arbitrary algorithm, and trying to figure out what audiences would most like rather than what I most want to make. You know, I'm not sure that's a game that I'd really want to play anymore. And historically, my videos that I've been most proud of, that I've worked the most on, have been the videos that get the least number of views, which, you know, is pretty discouraging for me making those kinds of videos in the future. So, you know, there's a pretty good chance that what you saw this year of, you know, I continue with the Shrek series and maybe a couple things here and there, but otherwise my channel basically doesn't do anything. That might be the permanent future of LimeTube. I just continue what I've been doing now. And, you know, it could change. I might suddenly have the desire again to make it big on YouTube, or I might have a great epiphany in terms of a video I want to make, and I might become more active again. But, again, for the time being, it seems like what you saw this year is probably the norm from here on out. So, yeah, that was the Rewind. Again, since I've been busy, I know it's late, and it's kind of lower effort and shorter than usual. But that's just sort of how it had to be this year. As always, if you have any questions or comments for me, you know where to reach me. So I'll still be around. Peace out.